mentioned the fact that
Ciao, señoras and señores. I hope this works, because I'm kind of trying to, at the same time, listen to the commentary track of Cat of Nine Tails. It's kind of boring, so I thought I'd play Doom at the same time. I have to put it just a little louder.
Now, I've got to mention this because this is the one clue you get where he is the murderer. He's standing in front of the actual XXYY thing. So this is literally the crystal clear clue that this certainly is the murderer.
They're barely saying anything sensible in the commentary.
Anyway, so Goffredo Lombardo hated this.
God.
And insisted on some reshoots. Darius and then so this got
Oh, damn it. What kind of a map is this?
It's like in all the first three films, the actual mention of the title is so... It could be called anything.
Ow!
when I hear that, I always think of that, there used to be that club
Finally.
once the title of the film was when she didn't get up and that's right, which I thought, so if it was mentioned the first 5 minutes, I wouldn't even have seen it. I do love that. So it was a bit delayed as a result of that.
So what would you want to change, do you think? I mean, just more violence or more sex or...
More sex and violence, yes.
When you look at
Please.
how salvageable it is, if you're looking at it from that point. Obviously, the American version so, because it is 112 minutes left. The original American version was at least like 20 minutes short.
So I assume that loses the old people crossing the road.
Could be. There are quite a lot of time extraneous stuff. But it did shock me about how the reviews really terrible. Judith Bruce, for example, in the New York Times, called it sleazily sick and sexist.
Of all the other movies that at least...
But I'm not going to...
Oh, here's the Poison Bill. Actually, it's another Hitchcock reference, isn't it? It's
I've got to mention here that for those anybody who's interested in the original, this was where the primo tempo was. So it would have stopped right here, everyone would have gone out for ice cream and cigarettes, and then come back in for the second.
another staircase.
So it's actually here. This is the only reference.
I don't know where that was. Oh, there. Oh, come on.
That's if you're looking for that. That's what it is. No, but I do love. I mean, back to Judith Brist's review when she said this vomitous offering comes from Argento, who had some popularity last summer among famished thriller nuts ready to settle for cheap thrill. She hated Bowman the Crystal Ball as well. She could never understand that. But I mean, this is what she's supposed to be. This is supposed to sort of like, and also this is prefiguring how Dario was originally. I don't want to.
Oh! Ow, fuck.
Another whole 3-minute section to appear at the end of this, which was taken off.
Oh, actually, I now think about it, it's not. It's suspicion.
Which is why Dario was called the Italian Hitchcock.
Yes, yeah.
No question, one of the reasons why
A bit of water.
that was going to happen. Other things that you could do. I mean, I love the way everybody in Italian movies around this time, they found it
Yes, yeah.
furnished to sort of like, you know,
Yeah.
with like the utmost taste and
But
sophistication.
is that because they all are made by rich people? It's a long time since neorealism. You know, I mean, yeah.
For years after this, you know, every time I would go to Dario's office when he had the really fabulous one in the Parioli, and I would see bits of, I'd say, that looks familiar. So, oh yeah, that's one of the ornaments from that movie. And it's really fantastic. I love it. Now, here's one of Lucas Samuels's greatest creations. Yeah, this is the one with the Velcro, so it can be whisked off. So,
Wonder where the red door was. Not
yeah.
here.
Look at this
Yeah.
face. I mean, I'd love to know.
Here,
actually,
then.
because nothing in Lucas Samuels's career after this ever looked like this. And so I don't know. I mean, Dario must have just said,
Yeah.
or she must have
Yeah.
you know, saying to what she wants to look like. But you know, it's just.
The hair of the movie.
We're very. Yeah. So she is speaking English, but that's not her voice.
Yeah.
So it is interesting how they decided they actually, you know, they were obviously shooting the whole thing direct sound again. So this is when we can sit down and
Yeah.
say everything could be revealed without revealing
Oh,
too much, I suppose. But I've got to mention some other things here that actually
I don't know.
some local so many ideas the National General had to try and get.
Yeah, I saw the switch.
But as I said, it didn't work.
Oh, what a waste.
It wasn't a successful film in America. And it's interesting that, you know, Bird with the Crystal Plumage worked, but this one didn't. Just the way it is.
Yeah. And here we get to the psychedelic bits.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Catherine Sparks.
Yes.
Here's the Ennio Morricone.
It was interesting that today, for the first time, YouTube recommended to me an adult toy review.
No, it's not. The film doesn't have too many scenes that require sort of big
Kind of funny.
or suspense time.
I'm sure they penalized my channel heavily on account of that, algorithmically speaking.
And actually, that's one of the more tasteful sex scenes in Italian cinema.
Yes, there was a film just that was the speech about how every Sunday, Now, wouldn't this be suspicious?
Yeah, you'd notice it was leaking.
Yep.
Yeah,
Sorry, wouldn't you just
Good map.
do that? I mean, you'd never ever carry on with this.
More interesting than this commentary.
And who drinks milk after sex? Excuse me.
Italians.
Good question.